welcome back to another episode of Horror Theory. In a small village nestled deep in the woods, there was an old house that sat on the outskirts. The locals whispered that the house was cursed and that strange things happened within its walls. One night, a group of teenagers decided to sneak into the house and explore its mysteries. They made their way through the creaking hallways, shining their flashlights on the peeling wallpapers and old furnitures. As they reached the upstairs landing, they heard a sound coming from one of the rooms. They cautiously opened the door and peered inside, only to be met with a dark figure that rushed towards them, knocking them down the stairs. The group barely escaped with their lives, but they knew they had uncovered something terrifying. They warned the other villagers, but no one believed them. The elders brushed it off as just a figment of their imagination, but the teenagers couldn't shake off the feeling that something was wrong with the village. Every night they heard strange noises and felt a cold breeze that seemed to follow them wherever they went. Then one day, a new family moved into the cursed house, and the strange occurrences began to intensify. The villagers started to notice things they couldn't explain, like objects moving on their own, unexplained shadows, and a chilling presence that seemed to permeate the air. Then, one day, a new family moved into the cursed house, and the strange occurrences began to intensify. The villagers started to notice things they couldn't explain, like objects moving on their own, unexplained shadows, and a chilling presence that seemed to permeate the air. The villagers soon realized that they were all in danger and decided to band together to exorcise the evil from their village. They contacted a renowned psychic who came to investigate the haunting. The psychic discovered that the village had been built on top of an ancient burial ground and the spirit of the dead had been disturbed by the new construction. The psychic performed a ritual to appease the spirits and the haunting finally ceased. The villagers were relieved, but they knew that the curse had left its mark on the village. They never forgot the horrors they had witnessed and the fear that had gripped them. And to this day, the cursed house still stands, a grim reminder of the terrors that lurk in the darkness.